an app. Once you do, search Rainier Avenue Radio. And remember, do not curse out your fellow drivers. This has been your Rainier Avenue Radio traffic update.
Hospital bills are often a surprise, and not the good kind. But you may also be surprised to learn that you can get 50, 75, or even 100% off those bills. Thanks to a new law, there's a good chance you're one of the 4 million Washingtonians who qualify. Whether or not you have health insurance, the law requires hospitals provide the care you need at an affordable cost. So, ask your hospital or visit affordablehospital.wa.gov to see if you are eligible.
The beat of the Fox with nastiness is back on K-Fox Night Beat.
Yo, what's the deal? It's the legendary Hall of Fame DJ Mixmaster Ice from UTFO.
What's up? Who you thought this is? This is Sir Mix-a-Lot.
And this is Terry Lewis.
And I'm Grand Mixer GMS.
What's up, y'all? This is DJ Third Degree.
This is JJ Hudson from the High Children family.
Sunday nights from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. It's K-Fox Night Beat with DJ Nastiness.
Bringing back the memories.
Bringing back the memories.
Bringing Seattle's hottest music.
Bringing Seattle's hottest music. Rainier Avenue Radio.world.
That's my noise.
Peace. This is Big Poppy, host of Jazz from the Cabinets. Join me each week for a tour of the first century of jazz, an eclectic mix of Dixieland, big band, cool jazz, bebop, contemporary jazz, world jazz, all jazz in all forms. That's Jazz from the Cabinets with Big Poppy on Rainier Avenue Radio, streaming worldwide on RainierAvenueRadio.world.
Seattle Parks and Recreation is hiring for a temporary seasonal laborer to help keep the parks clean this summer. A seasonal laborer makes almost $26 per hour and is assigned to a variety of work crews, including grounds maintenance, on a garbage packer truck, or on static assignment.
Please apply if you're interested in working outside in our city's parks at bit.ly/SPRL2023.
Rainier Avenue Radio, your community radio station will provide you with more information. Rainier Avenue Radio.
What's going on, world? It's your boy OG Mambo
and your guy D Money. Join us along with Pint Size Patron and ID Yourself
here on Fresh Juice at Rainier Avenue Radio
every Wednesday hump day from 9 to 11 Pacific.
Get exclusive interviews from your favorite artists, all the hottest music, and updates on what we got going on in the world.
Here go the first song.
Sometimes I think about you, it's what I let. Can't help but think about the first time we met. You always running through my mind, won't forget. No, I won't play around, we ain't gon' play around. Sometimes I laugh, sometimes I cry, sometimes I leave, sometimes I die, sometimes I'm higher than the sky. So when you see me smile, you know I'm dreaming. Sometimes I, yeah, yeah, yeah. Sometimes I, yeah, yeah, yeah. Sometimes I, yeah, yeah, yeah. Sometimes you know, every time I say how I feel, I'm always viewed as the bad guy. It's just like that be pissing me off. So when I go off, I don't wanna hear it. When it comes out, that's why I say, don't make me mad. You say that you get it, but do you really understand what I'm saying? Petty arguments keep haunting me, I don't need negative energy. I'm trying to hold on, but I'm so tired of you and me. Go and give me that Hennessy. My bad, I ain't really gonna act like that. Emotions get the best of me, but I gotta work on that. I don't mean to sound crazy, my heart just can't take it. These feelings keep changing, it's so complicated. Sometimes I think about you, it's what I let. Can't help but think about the first time we met. You always running through my mind. Won't forget. No, I won't play around. We ain't gon' play around. Sometimes I laugh. Sometimes I cry. Sometimes I live. Sometimes I die. Sometimes I'm higher than the sky. So when you see me smile, you know I'm dreaming. Sometimes I, yeah, yeah, yeah. Sometimes I, yeah, yeah, yeah. Sometimes I, yeah, yeah, yeah. Sometimes I, just let me know, no. Do you really wanna ride with me? Just let it go, go. Is it really worth the drama, babe? If you want me gone, there's no need to contemplate. Cause when I'm by myself, I'm fine. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sometimes I, yeah, yeah, yeah. Sometimes I, yeah, sometimes
All right, Rainier Avenue Radio, fresh juice every Wednesday night, 9 to 11 p.m. As always, on your community radio station, Rainier Avenue Radio, new hip hop, new R&B for you every single week, and as always, hosted by the Juice Pack, including myself, D Money,
Pint Size Patron,
OG Mambo.
Yes, sir. And ID yourself, who's not with us tonight. Facing some business ventures possibly for him, man.
Yeah, so, best wishes to him,
man, definitely. And
big ups.
This is for ID right here. There you go, ID. There you go. All right.
You know, I like that.
Yeah.
We opened up the program with one of our guests for the evening, Jasmine Tiarra, with her joint Sometimes I. There's the cover of that real quick right there.
That joint was jumping.
Fire.
Yes, sir. We're going to bring her in just a little bit, and also with our in-studio guests. And both of these guys have been on the program before, and they have now put out their second album of Edibles, and there we go. Bryce Bowden and Tre Ross are in the studio with us. They'll be joining us here. Bryce apparently is shielding his face in this picture, but you'll be able to see his face on the camera in just a second. We also got Jasmine Tiarra joining us from Virginia in the DMV area. Excited to talk with her as well. Like I said, that opening joint from her. Feel free to jump in those comments with us. We definitely love all of our loyal listeners. Miles Salvador, always showing love right from the jump, as always.
What up, Miles? What up, KJ?
Have a great broadcast. Yes, KJ as well. Yo, what's happening, my peeps? And feel free to get in those comments. Like I said, we do play a little game later on in the program called Take Your Pick, where you get involved and we choose our favorite comment of yours in that game. JJ Grant also checking in as well. Yo.
What up, JJ?
Appreciate you, JJ. And also, as always, all the links, of course, get those real quick. YouTube, all the clips from the show, youtube.com/@FreshJuiceMedia. See clips from the show there. We're on IG and Twitter, Fresh Juice Media. And, of course, the Facebook group. You can watch the show in there. Keep up. Facebook.com/group/FreshJuiceMedia. And of course, if you're watching from the Facebook group, make sure you sign your name in your comment if you are watching from there. Just a weird thing with Facebook, and we just want to know who you are and shout you out, give you credit. Okay, now we got all that out the way. Let's do some check-ins before we bring in the guests, as always. How's everybody's week been?
Man, it's been pretty chill.
Yes.
Man, nothing to complain over on this side of the world, man. Blessed and highly favored.
Highly favored? Yes. The sun is shining on you. Well,
indeed.
Not right now.
It's been out there, though.
Man, when daylight savings hit, like it got dark quick. I remember that Sunday, man. I was just like, I was out of it the entire day. Just like losing that hour of sleep. It did a big number on me, for instance, but
yeah.
Okay.
Well, nothing else to it but to do it.
I think we should do it, Mambo. So I'm going to hand it over to you. You can introduce whoever you want to first, because they're both ready.
Let's start in house and just get that out the way. Get these rambunctious young gentlemen in here.
Rambunctious,
so, gentlemen. I made sure I got my loud packing, my stoner wear on, so I can feel like I was a part of the group too. If they're looking for a third member, I don't know how many more albums they got in them. But ladies and gentlemen, with no further ado, come into the show. We got Edibles, Bryce Bowden, and Tre Ross. Make some noise.
Tre Ross, Bryce Bowden. There we go. Ooh, we need
to put them next to each other.
You're looking a little pint size, Bryce. Make sure you adjust that camera so we get more of your face, man.
Sit up in his chair. You good?
There we go. Yes. Okay.
Put them next to each other, Danny.
Oh, I can do that. See? Boom. Look at that.
Yeah.
Edibles. We here.
Yes. Okay.
Mambo, he in the back of a Nissan Altima right now going crazy.
Definitely.
Oh, the Weed Man checking in, man. Of course, we got Edibles. The Weed Man got to be here. What's up?
Man, Weed Man 420.
What's up for you?
All right, man. We got one more to bring in, Mambo, so go ahead and do your thing.
Come on. Live from the front seat of a Maybach somewhere exclusively in Washington, undisclosed, I'm here to announce Jasmine Tiarra, the lead intro to the show. Make some noise. We got all the questions. Come on, man.
Hey, Jasmine.
Welcome to the show.
Oh, I see.
Oh, you live from the Maybach too, huh, Jasmine?
Oh, in the same car.
Yeah.
Hey, eyes on the road. Eyes on the road. One of y'all.
I'm not driving right now.
Yeah,
oh,
you
just got the belt on.
Passenger princess, obviously.
Jasmine, it's nice to meet you. I listened to your pin song. That was fire.
Thank you. Nice to meet y'all too.
Yeah. When I saw that you were gonna be on the show, I checked you out a little bit.
Hey, he's doing his homework. Okay, look at that.
Period.
Huh?
Come on.
All right, you ready to join the squad? Okay.
You trying to be the fifth host? No.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Bryce, you got any questions you want to get off while we're here? I mean, we can look at the floor.
Because we open things up, with sometimes and like we said, great joint right there. And even the cover, like it exudes like this split personality, the way that women are portrayed in the world these days.
Yes, that's exactly what I wanted to do for the song, like really show my two different sides, because I do have an alter ego. Her name is London, and I wanted to portray both my feelings and London's feelings in the same song, so y'all can understand like me as a whole, depending on how I'm feeling.
So if we could describe which personality is London and which one is you in that video.
So I'm the more calm, reserved, smart, loving kind Jasmine. Now London, she's the crazy, the wild one that everybody loves, and she's pretty much the life of the party, but she do be getting me in trouble sometimes, I would say. Literally my opposite side.
Hey, when we start playing Take Your Pick, I want to talk to London. There's a little game show where London gonna have to pop out for a couple questions.
So
that was really fun though. With that visual, did you have a big hand in like the directional portion of it? Because it seemed pretty like it correlated really well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So me and the director had like different visions going on, but when we were there actually doing it, we decided to do something totally different. So I'm very proud of how it came out, and yeah, that's how it went.
Word. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jasmine, how many projects do you have?
Yeah.
Okay, so I have 3 songs out, but I do have 2 songs that I did with a producer for a soundtrack for a movie, and then I have a song that I'm featured on with another artist. But I do got music on the way though. I'm dropping an album soon.
What movie? Yeah, what movie? What movie?
So it's a local filmmaker in the 757 area, which is like
what's it called?
And it's called Play, and it's by Trizzy Hits.
Player play.
Trizzy hits.
Hey,
And
hey, big shout.
that movie is going up.
Hey, big shout out to the 757 man. One of our former guests, Colleen Beats. He was born in the 757 man. That's why I named one of my
Beats? Yeah.
Yeah, so it's love. I like Virginia. It's cool out there. Y'all got a cool little vibe. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, we do. Yeah.
You got to come out to the West though, Jasmine.
Oh, best believe it's happening. It's happening.
Wait, but are you coming or is London coming? Who coming to the West?
Ooh, I'm bringing both. Like we both. We travel together wherever.
There we go. We got both of them coming to the West. There we go. London and Jasmine.
That's right.
I want to dig into this acting thing. You know, you've done a movie like has acting always been your passion, or has it been like something that yeah.
So I'm not in the movie, but I am on the soundtrack for the movie. But I'm a great actress.
Okay.
And that's gonna be another part that I do eventually. But I'm trying to.
I was gonna say, do you have anything out?
Music right now, but acting, that's gonna be next for sure.
You
I'm also a dancer too, so I do that on the side as well.
You mentioned the project coming. You got some titles that you've been working on at all, or how far along in the process are you with that?
So the album is finished. It's just finished getting mixed right now. So
okay,
that's pretty much all we're waiting for. The cover art is done. The song name, the title, it's all done. And it's called Unapologetically Me, Volume 1.
Ooh,
so
okay.
Another one, part 2. But Volume 1 is.
Why'd you choose to?
How many records do we get on Volume 1? How much are you gonna give us?
So you're gonna get 9 songs, but the first one is a spoken word.
Oh,
so,
okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
The many talents of Jasmine Tiarra, folks.
All right, come on. That's right.
So go ahead. Go ahead, Mambo.
Is that your government name, or how'd you come up with that performance name?
So Jasmine Tiarra, Jasmine's my first name. Tiarra is my middle name. My last name is Jarman. So Jasmine Tiarra Jarman.
Okay.
Look at that.
So you just said I'm gonna rock with the government. I was blessed with it. I was blessed with an artist name.
That's the
That's
best.
right. And I feel like Jasmine Tiarra pretty much fits me. Like I'm a queen, Tiara, got my crown on.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Like
it's weird, but his family named him Patron.
Yeah,
that's his last name. Yeah,
my last name. Yeah.
Yes.
We'll have to get some tequila.
Oh, see, I was trolling.
I know you thought you were slick, but it's like, I mean, hey, thing is, I'm the weed man. Is my queen JR? That's Robert Patron.
Nice. That's a dope last name.
And my artist name is Jeff Patron. Like
why you just give yourself a
Pint Size is just the radio thing.
But then is Jeff Patron? Is your first name Jeff?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. Though.
It's my name.
No, he made up Jeff.
I was gonna say.
No, yeah, he just chose Jeff.
You just land on a random name. I'm hoping it's your name. I didn't know.
Like you said, the government.
We learn a lot.
It's like you said, the government is the go-to.
Yeah.
Plus, I feel like if anything Patron, they probably would have tried to sue me. But if it's my real name.
In all honesty, I feel like you're entitled to a lawsuit, realistically, or at least a couple crates.
Making me look bad, huh?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
And I'm like 9 years sober, so like
they're defaming your character. That's what they're doing. Like I ain't got nothing to do with y'all.
Jared checking in. Edibles, the goat. No,
let's go.
No Kizzy, no cap.
No. Oh, that's a cap. Okay. No cap.
JC the Jet.
JC the Jet. Okay.
The Jacks are in the building. That's funny. We got fans in the chat.
Man, yeah. Feel free to show love to both of Edibles and Jasmine throughout the program. Any questions that you have, feel free to throw those in there. We will address those. But yeah, Jasmine, you've got 3 songs working on your first album. Sounds like the timetable, it sounds like the pandemic was a huge shift in your life. Like you're starting music, you're starting acting. It's like you're starting a lot of stuff. Spoken word, yes.
Yeah, doing a lot because I realized I love creating. So anything involving me creating something, I love to do. So if it's going to make me happy, I'm going to do it.
to lashes on fleek.
Thank you, Tiarra Lashes. Come shop. These are my brand, Tiarra Lashes.
Big
You
business.
know.
Look, whoa.
Hey, yes.
Okay. Come shop.
I'm out to put an order in for
I
Shorty.
think we got a picture of some of that right there. Yeah, that's
Oh
Tiarra's
my God.
lashes and her nails.
Tiarra Lashes.
My girl
Tiarra.
I need some of those lashes.
Yeah, I might have a couple models. I got a couple models to send your way.
Yeah, for real, we need the industry discount, you know.
Industry discount.
Well, I'll give 10% discount on the first purchase. How about that?
Oh, first purchase. That's love. That's love. Cover the taxes.
I've always been curious. How long does it take to do lashes?
It don't take long at all. But if you're a beginner, it might take you a little bit of time because it takes a skill. It's a skill, definitely. But the more you do it, the better you get. And this is for me.
Okay, answered without answering.
What lashes would you recommend for D Money to have?
What you say?
What length would you give D Money if you would give him lashes?
What style lashes should he have?
What are you talking
Maybe we can do something more natural looking.
We gonna let Bryce Bowden get away with that?
He was speaking to you. I don't know. Are you gonna let him get away with it?
Personally, I wouldn't take that.
Yeah, you know, I do have the soundboard right in front of me, so I can mute your mic.
She said, "Ooh."
For real, run the horn. God, I'm about to get frozen.
Kicked out and you're
frozen.
Make a good point.
I mean, it's just like this. Look at that. You're gone. Uh-oh.
Whoa. Hit him. He hit you real quick.
But we got more in the comment action here. Let's see. We got Crescendo Allen. I need more edibles. Always can't stop. Won't stop. I was about to say that. Jared says DJ Crescendo in the chat.
Y'all hear about Evil Diddy? What's this Evil Diddy?
Face red, heart shapes, and
I didn't hear about that.
There we go.
Never heard about it.
Let's not give the chat too much attention now. Let's let the chat chat.
And then
Diddy
had like 100 alter egos. Puff Daddy, Puffy, Diddy,
Brother Love.
There's an Evil Diddy though. Apparently, I saw something on Twitter about it. I didn't really dive into it because it's like I don't want to give that too much time right now. But I saw it and I'm like, did he have an evil face?
V's is evil Tre Ross.
Hey, my wife got an alter ego too. Her name was Tammy. When she's lit and goes crazy, she gonna hate you. I tell her about it.
Tammy.
I mean, I met Tammy a few times. It was crazy.
When she's lit, that's her
only
name.
When she's lit. Her real name's Sammy. I love you.
I feel like London and Tammy should be friends.
They probably would vibe.
Oh my God.
Tammy goes crazy. I had to tell her like, yo, chill. You know, I don't know. You know, I didn't marry you. I married the homegirl Sammy. I need you to go back. But no, that's funny, man. Alter egos. We got to figure out about Evil Diddy.
Right.
What would your alter ego name be, Bryce?
I don't know, man.
You look like a brick.
It's an MC. MC something.
He gets drunk. Turns into a brick Bowden.
Date you back to the 90s.
Nah, mine would be like Jerry Ross.
That's definitely a person somewhere.
Whatever you want it to be. Whatever you want it to be.
I thought you gotta make it up when you're lit. Like you gotta be lit.
What are the I think there should be some.
Yeah, that's
we need to have some prerequisites. Everybody can't just have an alter ego. Like there needs to be like a list of prerequisites.
Everybody has an alter ego.
You know
it's like a spirit animal. It finds you. It picks you.
He turned to a bodybuilder on stage. He takes his shirt off. He gets 10 times as big as he was. I don't know how it happens. And he wears 10 outfits to every show. And I'm like, fam,
10?
You know you're about to be shirtless by song 3.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Song 3, you shirtless.
That's
What's his name? I didn't know that man's name on stage.
That's 40.
While we're on it, Jasmine, how would you describe your stage set? Like, how do you come to the stage? What do you expect? What do people expect when they see you on the stage?
Ooh. that's a tricky question. Oh, what do
Have you
people
done a
expect
live
when I come
show?
on stage? Honestly, I don't be. I expect nothing from anybody right now. Honestly, I just go out there and give them what I feel, like my energy. They're gonna get the stage presence. They're gonna get all of that. They're just gonna feel. They're gonna feel light in the room when I enter that stage. You know
I got
what
a
I'm saying?
question. Would you rather perform for free for 5,000 people, or would you rather perform for 5,000 in front of like 50 people?
I was thinking that too.
One more time, 5,000.
Would you rather, and you guys too, would you rather perform for free in front of 5,000 people, or perform for 5,000 in front of like 50 people?
Give me the 5 racks.
I mean, I'm gonna take the 5 racks.
I love money. You know, I love money. I would take that 5,000. I honestly would not mind.
You know what I mean?
I do think they are equal opportunity. I feel like
They are definitely equal opportunities. You get more exposure performing in front of 5,000 people.
Time out.
All right, one at a time, everybody.
Time out. One, I support all the honesty, and I love that answer because I'm with y'all. But I gotta stop you guys at they are the same opportunity, because they are absolutely not the same opportunity.
I mean, okay.
You can do a lot with 5 bands.
No,
5 bands,
right.
you can do a lot.
No. That's why I'm saying take the 5 bands, because that means there's 50 people in that room that were invested. What, 50? That's what. $5,000.
That's not necessarily. That's not necessarily. You might have one of those solid fans that's willing to put. You got just unexpendable money.
You guys seen the Jay-Z?
Hey, if I got one fan with $5,000 who will pay me to come perform for his 50 friends, call me whenever.
Okay.
I
love the money.
We'll do this every weekend.
But that's a big splash. 5,000 people. We just lost Mambo.
That's good exposure too, though. In front of 5,000 people.
I think one of his friends had $5,000 and needed him to perform. I thought you went to a show, man. One of your friends hit you.
Hold on, man. You getting scary with the freeze frame? That was freaking me out.
Something tells me that wasn't on purpose.
Nah, but for real, listen.
Go ahead. I do want to hear from y'all. Like
5,000 people, that's a big splash to make it. I know.
Sure, if you get 2,000 fans out of that,
exactly.
5,000 people, that's
a good stage presence, and you can own the moment. You can definitely get 5,000 people to be like, hey, pay attention to this, follow this.
Bro, if you get 2,000 fans out of that 5, like you said, you got a career. You can have a career out of the music. That's what I mean.
Right there for sure. So I think they are.
Or you can have one fan with like 5,000 every here and there. You know what I mean? It's just
true.
But the 5 bands is.
I'll take 5,000 behind B, Alex.
But you're lying if you say you're putting that 5,000 right back into the music. Because you know,
5 go quick.
You about to go get some
5 will go quick.
You about to get a nice meal.
It's like 3-4 mortgages.
You're gonna do all that extra stuff before you put it back in the music.
5 go by quick,
man. And you know what else just came by quick, man? That first half hour, it's done. I mean, we are ready for our first commercial break already. So
I'm gonna ask that question every day.
That's a good question. Y'all asked something like that. I remember you asked me a question. Somebody asked me a crazy question. I think it was No ID.
Yeah,
Shouts out.
ID yourself. I know what you mean. Shout out to No ID.
I was like, I don't remember us having No ID on the show. That would have been a big deal, but
all right, yes, we're coming up on that first commercial break. We're gonna do some hip hop right before that. Coming to you from Rhyme Sayers, the legendary Atmosphere got a new record. They're going to be dropping So Many Other Realities Exist simultaneously on May 5th.
Is that the name of the project?
Yeah, that'll be the project cover right there for it. So Many Other Realities Exist simultaneously.
It's a jawbreaker.
And we're going to play the record off of it. It's called Bigger Pictures. So check it out right now. Rainier Avenue Radio, Fresh Juice. We'll be back. Jasmine Tiarra is here. Edibles are here in the studio. Juice back. It's going down. No going nowhere. Rainier Avenue Radio, Fresh Juice.
And when I was 1, was just the first son to carry the burden. I was barely a person. My folks were young, but committed to keep up their end of the bargain. Protect me from harm and grow a garden. I was loved, I was fed, might sleep through the night. I was taught how to talk and how to read you from left to right. I learned to argue and fight from a distance where my vulnerability gets no recognition. And by the time I was 11, I was already defensive. An extension of environment and reinforced messages. Preemptively believed eventually I'll be a failure to my family and friendships. And when you mix it and blend it with contemporary pressures of adolescence, emphasis on the consensus of a book full of portraits, but didn't consider that we've been sketching stick figures underneath bigger pictures. And on my 21st birthday, already had my firstborn baby boy, and maybe homie saved my life. But Papa kept the motor running, I'ma come and see you later. Trying to color up some paper, trying to make this right. I realize most experiences are coincidental, but I'll never let go of these regrets I hold. That's why the pieces that we're missing always felt more special. Better bring some bigger pencils to sketch my soul. But yo, when I was 31, both ends burning them. Thought that I was lost in the jungle, but I was in search of something. Learning how to deconstruct my puzzle. Permanently nervous, I was in love with the hustle. The devil went to hell just to sell that selfishness. They tried to make me feel important, I fell for it. Embarrassment, trepidation, plus a healthy dose of self-imposed limitations over my own illustrations. And when I struggled with the number 41, I had a couple more sons, and it feel like my real life had just begun. It's getting harder to translate. It's likely I've already played my part of this landscape, and all of this time I've been following my design, trying to find a little solace in how the stars align. It kinda looks like glitter, but every pixelated flicker gets the proper position in the biggest of pictures. And when I was 51,
you gave me wings so I can fly. You touch my heart, girl. This is Martin and I'm representing for Fresh Juice, Rainier Avenue Radio. D-Money, Pint Size Patron, IDYourself OG Mambo. Let's go!
Did you know there's an easy way to keep yourself and your loved ones healthy? COVID vaccines are safe and a proven way to keep your family out of the hospital and enjoying life. Let's show our love to those around us. Get your free COVID vaccine today. If you haven't had a COVID shot since September, you're due for a booster. At NeighborCare Health, we are here for you. For more information about COVID vaccines and all of your health needs, visit neighborcare.org/vaccines.
Mga kaibigan, ito po si Kuya Bert Kawili.
And this is Miles Salvador from Australia.
And I'm Norb Kawili, also known as Norbcam. Kung gusto niyo po ang latest news and events from the Philippines at the local Filipino community, Phil-Am Radio po.
We play Filipino music and interview guests from all around the world.
And I'll keep you updated on the latest Seahawks and sports news. Kaya always tune in, Phil-Am Radio every Tuesday, 1 to 2:30 p.m. Pacific Time on Rainier Avenue Radio.world.
And in YouTube and Facebook. Salamat po.
You're listening to Rainier Avenue Radio.world. I'm Granville Emerson along with my partner, Ronald Pepe P. And we host the show Lidline Sports right here on Rainier Avenue Radio.world, where we talk about football, basketball, local sports, national sports, Seahawks, UW, Seattle U Red Hawks, Garfield Bulldogs, all that and more right here on Midline Sports on Rainier Avenue Radio.world.
Wash your hands, don't touch your face, wipe things down, clean up your space. When you cough and sneeze, do responsibly. If you feel you're getting ill, isolate at home and chill. No, you're not alone.
Please pick up your phone and call 206-477-3977. King County 206-477-3977. Public Health 206-477-3977. King County 206-477-3977. Public Community Radio Station will provide you with more information. Say Rainier Avenue Radio. Your community radio station will provide you with more information. Rainier Avenue Radio.
Yo, what it do? It's your boy Tre Ross coming here live from Fresh Juice, Rainier Avenue Radio with my boys OG Mambo, IDYourself, Pint Size Patron, and D-Money. Make sure you stay gold. I don't know what to say at the end. I don't know what to do.
Now that I think about it, you know I like being
Trying to lock us down, we gon' break away.
Now that I think about it, you know I like being
Promise it together, we gon' make a way. Yeah. They try to lock us down, we gon' break away. I promise that together, I'm trying to have it, Benz truck when I pull up. I'm trying to have enough, trying to get my pockets to stuff. Tell me what's up, got a new connect for me on the fluff. I'm thinking of asking him for the front, then whacking in with the pump. Okay, I'm down bad, I need a big bag quick. Shot out of town and brought it back, 150 of them fit. It's all there, money no counting in front of me, that's disrespect. The rhyme's so dope, you can sniff it. They thought I stopped, son of pimp, don't be ridiculous. Man on my word, hand on my business. Stand on the curb, 10 toes down. God is my witness, go hard on 4th and inches. Rest in peace, Jesus.
You know I like
Try to lock us down, we gon' break away. I promise that together we gon' change the game.
Don't ask me why I got the Midas touch. You wonder why I'm smoking weed? Cause I ain't high enough. Tre Ross and Bryce B, we the flyest ups. You gotta live before you die, go ahead and light it up. Numero uno, that means we the best duo. Mickey and Pluto, but my dog's more like Cujo. Stuffed in a tudo, I feel like this could be my new flow. You against putos, you're not my fan, you're getting too close. Oh my God. Sweet, you better cut the glucose. Will we get it to tomorrow, man? Who knows? Who knows, man? Tre Ross.
Rainier Avenue Radio, Fresh Juice. Yes, sir. Every Wednesday, 9 to 11 p.m., hosted by the Juice Pack. That is our guest, in-studio guest, Edibles, and their album Edibles 2 is now out. Go cop that.
Dose, Edibles Dose.
Yes, sir.
Y'all was killing that.
Thank you, man. Thank you, man. Hey, shouts out Rain City Market. They really held it down. Downtown Renton, little bodega spot, black owned. Kenny, man, shouts out to him. He really held it down. Let us really have our way in the store. So
Rain City Market, man. If you're ever in the South End, Rain City Market, it's like an East Coast style bodega. They got everything in there.
Chopped cheeses,
the boy
crab
has
legs,
a full grocery store, and he also has like a deli for you.
Beer,
He got sandwiches, all that stuff for you.
All that good stuff. Edibles, man. Edibles. It really personified.
They got edibles in there?
No, not well. He was in there, but no, they don't have weed edibles. It's a family-friendly store. But nah, it was really dope experience. That's where that video was shot at, and the cover art is taken there as well.
Yeah, no, y'all were killing it, man.
Man,
I like the duality because it's like y'all both got to come with it.
White and black.
Right
just
back.
two different
Right
rappers.
back.
You know what I mean?
Nah,
And if one of y'all come with it, the other one just got to come.
Definitely,
with it.
Bryce definitely makes me better, man. I think he's one of the better rappers I know. So getting to rap with him, it really makes me better. So
I think rapping with somebody more consistently is just always going to be a push.
Yeah. Healthy competition is such a good thing. I've been blessed to have a lot of great peers around me. You know, Mambo and Bryce can speak to it too. We got so much talent in the Northwest, and healthy rivalries and healthy competition. I feel like it's kind of what definitely in our circle we separate from like people that are just hating or mess with this dude or don't mess with this sound or whatever. We kind of push each other to break out of those boundaries, and it's really cool.
Yeah,
super cool.
Man, it makes you want to stay gold.
Stay gold. Yeah, that's the
That was a
mantra.
good drop.
That's crazy. Y'all left the
Segway
part where I said,
champion.
I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what to say. I was smacked. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real with the viewers too. Like I was smacked that time we was in here. I don't even know. I was waiting. I came an hour early and this got lit at the bar. That was crazy. Bad idea.
Was it the dude in Jamaica last week? He was on the show for 2 hours before we started.
Yeah.
Or no, he was in New York, I think.
No, yeah, you talk
he was in Jamaica.
Stanchel. Yeah, from New York. Yeah.
He waited for 2 hours because he thought the show started.
He got his
Eastern
time wrong. He got his time wrong.
Oh man, I just came early to get drunk. That's probably early.
Fair enough.
It was specific.
Thank you for all the love in the chat too. I see y'all, KJ.
Yeah, lots of love coming in, man.
What inspired part 2?
What's up?
What inspired part 2?
They took another edible, man.
We always wanted to do 2. We always want to make this ongoing series, but we had this idea and started working on it like way back in 2019. When the pandemic started, we basically like had a rough draft of like the whole album, just going back and forth on the BandLab app.
Yeah, that was crazy.
We didn't think we'd ever go to the studio again or see each other ever again. You know, weird time. But yeah, we had it all done basically like a rough draft version in 2019, and then once everything opened back up, we got all of our promo together, re-recorded it in with Poison Jams. Shout out to our guy Mac. And
man,
I think I'm my mic might be cut
I thought,
off.
yeah, my cut off.
But yeah, Edibles
I thought I was the only one.
Edibles 2 out now.
Yeah, Edibles 2. No, it's just two homies coming together, rapping well about life.
There's gonna be 3 and 4 and 5. There's a bunch of edibles.
Yeah,
I got a question. When it comes to writing the hooks, does one of y'all put in more work than the other? It's okay to be honest.
I'm a hook god.
Okay.
So I've been writing hooks for my.
Do you feel like you do more hooks than Bryce?
Oh, definitely. But I will say though, for Edibles 2,
Trey can sing and do shit like that. You know what I mean? And he can,
for Edibles 2 though, I told Bryce like I needed him to push me because I put a lot into Edibles 1 mentally and just trying to make it a project that I envisioned. And then for Edibles 2, I was like, bro, you got to come inspire me again because like I don't know what to do right now. Especially
we're pretty even with the hooks. Like if we're like just
so Bryce says it's even. You say you do more.
I do more hooks, but for Edibles 2, Bryce held his own doing hooks. So he did a lot of the hooks for Edibles 2, and I even was pushing him like, yo.
So most of the time we're in the room making songs together. We're doing them on the spot.
No, my bad. I was just trying to split y'all up.
Whoever has the flow, we're going with that. All right. I will give it to Trey though, to be honest. My boy can sing and he can do shit like that. So
I'm a more structured songwriter. Like I need like a hook, a bridge, a verse. Like that's how I like to structure it. I feel like
keep the story going.
Bryce can just come in and go crazy. He can black out on a 16 no matter what. But I definitely need the more structure for me personally.
Gotcha.
We need to address this comment real quick because this is a real serious issue, man. What perfect edible would you make? How would you make it?
Ooh, I'll go first. I'll probably do something like if it's perfect, I think that means it gets you lit and you can't really taste it.
That's the one. Yeah.
So I'd go like the perfect Rice Krispie treat that you can't taste, but maybe like a Fruity Pebble Rice Krispie treat or something crazy.
Nah, like you gotta make the butter. You gotta make can of butter, and then put it into like a brownie.
But what makes it perfect is like you can't taste it. That's what I would think, right? So it could be whatever your favorite.
I like the flavor.
Upside down pineapple cake.
Ooh,
oh my God.
Jasmine, do you mess with edibles?
I love edibles.
Do you have a preference?
I love edibles. I mainly like the gummy edibles though.
Yeah.
The brownies, the cookies. I can't do that. That make me feel sick.
It's working.
Oh my God.
The gummy ones hit for me.
The gummies for sure.
I had a really bad trip on brownie edibles once. I ate
Everybody had those.
I ate
the ones that you gotta bake.
I ate the whole damn brownie, and yeah, I
never ate the whole
for
brownie.
gummies.
I ended up puking. Yeah, I ended up puking.
For the gummies, I mess with the Pioneer Squares. You don't really taste them in those.
That sounds like some street name for
something.
The Pioneer Square.
But I was gonna say, if you mess with the chocolates, they got these chocolate turtles that I had, and they hard to.
You heard about the shroom chocolates they're all the rage right now.
No,
Shouts out my boy Scotty Sensei.
I had one, but I didn't want to bring it on the plane, so I let my cousin.
Chocolate.
I let my cousin have it.
I have one square of this magic chocolate my boy's been making, and it's good. I like when I love psychedelics, but I usually am all or nothing. It's usually a little. Either I do a little bit and chill, or I'm gonna just go all the way out, go on a cabin trip and melt in the woods type shit stuff. Excuse me, talkie mushrooms. But y'all know the vibe. I couldn't get through one show without it. You know, this time has been the least though.
Oh yeah, for sure. But I remember the last time. Yeah, big improvement.
The dispensary I go to, they got ice cream in there. I haven't tried it yet, but I feel like
shroom ice cream.
I got no ice edibles.
I was about to say.
Apparently, someone's
Edibles.
saying weed ice cream Snickers bar.
Oh,
Ooh, okay. I love like the Snickers ice cream bars are elite. Those are elite.
I prefer something a little more wholesome and hearty, like an edible steak or something like that. But that's just
an edible steak. Whoa!
Like some edible butter on top of a steak. That could be crazy.
Oh, I've done it. I know it is crazy. It's a thing. You should try it.
What's that? What's it? Oscar style? Get some crab on there too. Oh,
I didn't go that far.
That's dangerous.
I'm about to go there.
That is dangerous. Like I would not stop eating. That's dangerous.
I know, right?
I've been watching that cooking show, the Iron Chef too. I hate watching it, even though I love watching it because it's entertaining. But I hate it because I get so hungry. I'm like, I'll never eat nothing that good. How good that
Me too. And you know what, Trey? If you figure out how to get cast as one of the special guests, let me know. 'Cause I want to sign up as well, like just to get the small portions. I just want a little bite. I'm not greedy. I don't want the whole thing.
They had Danny Trejo on there, the actor, and he was eating everything. Everyone was taking one little bite, like this is great. He's smacking all the plates.
Is that the Hispanic dude with the
Machete? You know, Machete, yeah, from Spy Kids and everything.
He's in everything.
Yes, I
I
watched that episode as well, Trey, and I was thinking to myself, how did he get on there?
Which one of y'all said Spy Kids? It's like, don't name that movie for Danny Trejo.
He said Machete and
Spy Kids is one of his most.
He took it to the extreme.
Little Junie and Carmen. Spy Kids. Hey, you know what? Now I gotta. Cause I used to call Bryce a thumb thumb. That's how I used to call the Spy Kids. Before he had the
See,
beard.
I've never seen Spy Kids, but I know he was in it.
Now he grew into the beard, so but when he was clean shaven, him and my boy Anthony, bro, they was the thumb thumbs.
So Bryce said earlier there's going to be an edibles 3, edibles 4. I know when you were last year, Trey, you were talking about it there, and there was at that time there was even an edibles 3, and you were saying that project is going to have a lot more features.
Yeah, that's the goal. We want to do it like shouts out Chase Faye. We want to do it like Seattle session style, basically a one big session, bring all the homies through, bunch of producers, and let's just cook right there day of, and it'll be one long session, and basically that'll be what the next project would be. That's our goal. And because we got a lot of friends, Mambo, Your Highness, Webb, a lot of friends of the show, Still Lake, that wanna jump on edibles. They be like, man, when can we get on? Why can't you feature us? Because we just been doing it, me and Bryce. So this one we definitely want to invite everybody to come hop on. And
Is that how I sounded when I asked to get on there? That's what I sounded like.
That was like everybody combined. That was everybody.
Oh, that was the sound of all. That's fine. Okay, I just want to know it wasn't me personally.
We'll be doing shrooms and candy bars apparently.
Hey, that might not be a bad idea. D-Money, that might not be a bad idea. Rent a crib out in the mountains.
Hey, you got to give that to Jared, man. He's the one.
Jared's smart. Yeah, he already knows. The Jacks know what's up. Twin Glock gonna pop 2025 too. That's Jared. He knows what's up.
Oh man. So if that's the deal for 3, what's 4? What's 4 looking like?
What you got for that?
Aliens.
I was gonna say future.
They're gonna come back
out of space.
They're gonna come back. Jasmine will be on number 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like, what are they gonna do in Fast
Jasmine
10,
or London? Which one?
London.
Oh, okay. London.
It'll be 2 features.
Ah, there you go.
A threesome.
Okay.
Had to.
Triplets.
But it's like, what do you do? Like, what are they gonna do with Fast 10? Like what they haven't done already. They've been to space. They've been underwater. It's like, what can we do more? You know, we've done a lot. So, I mean, Edibles 4 has got to be something crazy. Yeah.
Hey, you miss every shot you don't take.
Well, open a restaurant.
Open up a
Oh,
restaurant.
yeah.
Ooh.
That'd be nice.
Okay.
How do you guys handle production?
Like beats?
Yeah.
Well, we got a lot of collaborators.
Edibles 2 was all original beats. Some that we found and reached out about.
You say that like Edibles 1 wasn't?
No, it wasn't.
No.
It was more of a mixtape.
Gotcha.
We came up with Edibles 1. We created Edibles off of the famous MF Doom beat tapes.
Okay.
They were all special herbs labeled after different spices and rare herbs and rare plants and stuff like that. And we felt like when we put the lyrics to those beats, it added more ingredients to the spices and we made the edibles. So then when we did Edibles 2, we wanted to do on all the streaming services. So we had to go back to the drawing board and grab original.
Got to sell it.
So
like
we reached
Edibles.
out to like our homies, reached out to some new people,
Sequence did a lot of beats.
Some lovables that are always on all the projects. Yeah. And then some new people.
Imagine since you're two separate MCs, you both probably have your go-to producer in mind for projects already.
Yeah, but we're friends in real life. We were in each other's weddings, and it's way deeper than just some rap.
I think we have the similar style, so it's real easy. Like,
so do you have the same go-to producer?
Yeah, I think it's more like
a lot of the same friends.
I think it's more like we fight over beats because we know each other will like the beat so much that it's like, oh man, I can't even.
Yeah,
I didn't want to show him this one because I know Bryce was like, I gotta get on that.
Also, we do our own. We have our own solo stuff, and we kind of agree on what is different about Edibles when we come together as a duo, as opposed to like being individual artists. So it's it's an easy collaboration.
Man,
so every time you make a song together, it's not necessarily for Edibles.
No, I wouldn't say that.
No, definitely not.
And I think last time you were also here, Trey, you were alluding to that both of y'all are both entering the family aspect of your life now. I think one of you got married, one of you had a kid or something of that nature.
Yeah, no, definitely. I've been married. I'm coming up on my 2nd year anniversary. It's a blessing, man.
Oh man, yes.
Just working life, that kind of brings a lot into the music, being able to experience things, and the stuff I rap about and the things I care about are different than they were, even a couple years ago. So I feel like it adds a lot of substance to the music and being able to speak from a different perspective, not just, turning up, not just the highlights of life, but also like the hardships and things that you go through. I think it makes us more well-rounded artists altogether, and it's definitely a blessing.
For sure. And Bryce, you've entered in a new there we go. Is that your son?
Oh,
yes. Look
Big
at that.
P, Big
yeah. Oh, now we lost it. Bring it back. Yeah, bring it back. There we go. Yes.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Yeah, that's my son. Shout out to my son, Pierce Matthias Bowden. Future world changer.
Future world changer.
Hey, that's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, definitely, man.
Trey, you got kids?
Being a father is great. Yeah.
No, not yet.
Salute to you.
It's incredible.
Yeah, seeing this guy with his son is a blessing. It's a beautiful thing. Seeing him change for the better and just becoming, a present person in another person's life is just crazy to see. He takes all the time in the world to be with his kid, and I can't wait for my chance. You know what I'm saying?
You just gotta, when you have a family, when you have a kid or someone else to take care of you, it kind of slows you down a little bit, puts things into perspective, and a lot of people kind of let it take them away from chasing that dream or staying in the studio doing the rap stuff. But it kind of cleared it up for me a little bit and kind of made me go a little bit harder in that studio as well.
I can see that.
I agree, bro. I feel like that happens a lot too. People feel like everything stops, but I feel like all it did was make me go harder. And I got 2 kids, so I pushed the gas. I'm in 7th gear right now. I ain't stopping.
Man, speed it.
Yeah, whether you have kids or not, I always say just enjoy it, man. Because when you got them. It's a whole nother life right there in your hands. Enjoy that, and when you don't, you got a whole nother freedom that you could just enjoy. So just enjoy whichever side of the track you're on with that one.
Yeah, enjoy life, man. Being happy is the most important thing.
I got so many friends that's against having kids, and I'm like, man,
What?
I see. Like, salute. I just became a father last couple years ago.
Man, that's
Congrats.
what's up.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Look
Yeah,
at that, man. Half of this
Boy.
show has kids, man.
Yeah,
That's what's up.
Well, yeah.
Oh yeah, well yeah, we'll throw up the kid pictures of our kids. There we go. Yes, okay.
Oh,
that.
that's what we're doing.
Yeah, I guess
that
we're doing that.
what-
Go ahead, Mambo. Go ahead. There you go. All right.
good.
Yes, there we go. Got the
Yeah.
kids. Beautiful. All right. You know, I want to give Jasmine the opportunity, if she has kids, to throw her pictures on there as well.
So I do not have any kids at the moment.
There you go.
Not one, none right now.
Not one, not none.
Not right now. Not right now. But definitely in the future.
Okay.
True.
Okay.
In the future,
So
yeah.
you're not part of the no kids club, like some people Patron knows apparently.
For sure, man. Future parents, though. That's what's up.
Yes. Okay. We got future parents. We got current
Yeah.
parents. You know. Yes, I
We
like
got
it.
edibles too out now.
Yeah, we got that too.
We got grown folks.
Streaming everywhere.
That's the best thing about edibles, though. The kids can't smell it. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
That's right. That's
For real,
true.
though.
But kids be liking sweets. You gotta be careful.
Oh my God. Yeah.
That's the thing right there. You got to make sure they locked away. You know what I mean?
Nerd ropes, man. The nerd ropes. Those things are crazy.
All right, we're about to get into our show and tell portion, if you will, and in this portion, I want to, of course, exhibit some of Jasmine's business. We got some pictures to show. Obviously, we already showed off the first one earlier in the show, the lashes and the nails.
Right.
And you make those, right? You make
On
those.
deck.
So I actually have a vendor that I do business with all the way from China. So we work together, and I trust
Okay.
them with everything, and I resell them. And I just want everybody to feel beautiful and know that they are a queen, because they are. That's what
Hey.
their lashes is all about.
That is what it's
Now,
up right there.
I am expanding my business though to where I can sell wigs for any woman who would want to wear wigs, because wigs are in right now. I'm wearing a wig right now. Like I'm always switching it up. Tomorrow I might wear red, so you never know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got to switch it up
That's what
on
I'm
us.
trying to do.
Sometimes
Yeah.
you do.
What about the male wigs? Could I get a wig?
What
might have
you
different
want some
products for
dreads?
men.
You want some dreads?
I might need it. My hair is long, but I might need some extensions. You know.
Hey, he want a Mambo. He want a beard sewage.
Man, I wish I could grow a beard, man. I wish.
Hey,
That's the only thing
got
I'm
a
jealous
few
of. Bryce
I got a
is
few
his beard.
patches. If they had a beard sewing, man, I might have to sign up too.
Look, I'm Rico Suave. That's kind of like my thing. So you know, I'll take the trade off.
There you go, Jasmine. You got a market there.
Hey, you got the beard market.
Now, see, how is that going to thread into my skin though? 'Cause that's going to hurt. I feel like.
We might have something for the men.
Beauty is pain, Tre Ross. Beauty is
Why don't
pain.
I just get the spray paint version like they be getting the
Oh
So we got another photo. We have another photo here of more of your products, right?
Yeah.
So you not only do lashes, it looks like you do a couple of other things here. What are all the products that are in this picture?
So in this picture, there's an eyeliner adhesive pen, which pretty much helps your lashes stick on to your eyeliner. It's like a magic pen. That's what I call it.
Ooh.
So you put the eyeliner on, and then you put the lashes on, and it literally sticks. And it's waterproof. It won't come off. You can cry, and it still won't come off. Like, that shit is secure. Can I cuss on here?
No.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Not till after 10.
Yeah, things open a little bit up at 10, but yeah, a little bit before that. No. So anybody who wants to get any of these products from you, where do they need to go?
So actually, I'm still working on rebuilding my website, but if you send me a DM through Instagram, I will contact you as soon as possible, and we can work something out.
Okay, and there you go. You can see it on the screen right there. Jasmine Tiarra official. There you go. That's
What's the lash made from?
Oh, yeah, that's a question.
That's a question I didn't want to ask.
It's chinchilla hair. What you talking about?
What?
Chinchilla.
Would you want another human's eyelashes or an animal's eyelashes? I'm gonna go with animal.
Some
The
of them
3D mink
be lit.
lashes. The 3D mink lashes, and they come straight from
I
China.
have no idea.
Exactly. They both soft. You ever felt chinchilla?
Yeah, soft, fluffy lashes, and you will look like the queen that you are. Period.
Oh my God.
All my queens
Okay.
out there.
Get your
All my
money.
queens.
I love it.
All right. As far as Rainier Ave is concerned, we do have an event coming up this Friday. Baseball season starting up. We will be broadcasting the Rainier Beach and Ballard game at 3:30 Friday. So check it out. Rainier Beach and Ballard starting up baseball season on Rainier Ave.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
Nah, go Ballard.
Let's go Beach.
Yeah, you over there up in the north. We over here in the south.
Rainier Beach. You didn't go to Rainier Beach.
I played track there.
You didn't go there though.
No, but I played track there.
He go there for track.
I went there for track, so I didn't go to the school, but I did play for the team. Rainier Beach track. I ran the 800. It was terrible. I can't believe it. They said it was a sprint.
800 just sound far.
They say it's 2 full laps. They say a sprint.
All right, we up on another commercial break, y'all. So we're gonna get in some local music up next. This one coming from another former guest of the show, King Dow. He's got a new joint called Feminine because it is Women's History Month, and this one features Moya Bree. It's off the album King Dumb from King Dow. So check it out right here. Rainier Avenue Radio, Fresh Juice. We're not going anywhere. We got Jasmine Tiarra. We got Edibles, both of them here. And when we come back from the break, we'll also play our favorite game show, Take Your
Edibles too.
Pick.
Swimming all within the feminine, I can feel the nurturing inside. I was looking for the divinity, so I felt the touch by my side. When I thought it was calamity, I stopped to look in your eyes. Then I knew it was gonna be okay. When I felt the song in me cry, then I started jumping, jumping, just like a baby. Never wanna tell you when I'm jumping, jumping, just like a baby. When I said I'm jumping, jumping, just like a baby. Never wanna say when I'm jumping, jumping, just like a baby. Dance night, this is the movement, move right. Like I when your body go twist like kick out flamingo, yes I watch little mama go. Shake the booty on the floor. Come on baby, give me more. Just a little more. I was unaware till you let me pull on your hair. Then you gave me a stare. This was truth or dare. One became a pair. Energy was shared. I didn't even care who was even there. Swimming all within the feminine, I can feel the nurturing inside. I was looking for the divinity, so I felt the touch by my side. When I thought it was calamity, I stopped to look in your eyes. Then I knew it was gonna be okay. When I felt the song in me cry, then I started jumping, jumping, just like a baby. Never wanna tell you when I'm jumping, jumping, just like a baby. When I said I'm jumping, jumping, just like a baby. Never wanna say when I'm jumping, jumping, just like a baby.
Oh, yeah, we jumping oh, yes, I like that. Oh, why you jumping yeah, my body make you go. Yeah, my body make you go. Blowing through like a monsoon, yeah. Love on my body move, yeah. Embrace every curve and valley. Exotic came straight from the island. Making it bounce, trampoline. Ride that bass like a party. Yeah, I'm the queen, not protecting defeat. A beauty and a beast, yeah. You know what I mean?
Swimming all within the feminine, I can feel the nurturing inside. I was looking for the divinity, so I felt the touch by my side. When I thought it was calamity, I stopped to look in your eyes. Then I knew it was gonna be okay. When I felt the song in me cry, then I started jumping, jumping, just like a baby. Never wanna tell you when I'm jumping, jumping, just like a baby. When I said I'm jumping, jumping, just like a baby. Never wanna say when I'm jumping, jumping, just like a baby.
Salutations, my peoples and peepettes. This is Be Awake, and you're now tuned into Fresh Juice on Rainier Avenue Radio with D Money, Pint Size Patron, IDYourself, and OG Mambo. Tap in. Yes, sir.
Do you have an idea for a community project in your neighborhood? You could be eligible for up to $50,000 in funding through the City of Seattle's Neighborhood Matching Fund. Grants are awarded to grassroots projects that build stronger communities, with an emphasis on projects led by Black, Indigenous, and people of color BIPOC communities. To learn more about the Neighborhood Matching Fund or to see if your project meets the criteria, visit seattle.gov/neighborhoods/NMF.
Welcome to the Fitness Corner. I'm your host, Mark Bryant, and you're going to get a whole total body workout on my show, starting off with a warm-up, aerobics, strength training, cool down, and stretching every Friday from 11:30 to 12 right here on Rainier Avenue Radio.
Women are not an homogenous group. We face discrimination differently depending on factors such as ethnicity, age, socioeconomic status, and more.
Rainier Avenue Radio is proud to amplify women's voices.
They are the experts of their own lives, initiating conversations within their community about challenges they face, the solutions they're working on, and the opportunities they see.
Please join us this Sunday from 2 to 5 for Women's Voices on Air. We know our challenges. We are the experts of our lives.
We are master multitaskers, prioritizing our family, friends, and our faith above our own needs.
Our needs and voices are too often overlooked.
Please join us this Sunday from 2 to 5 p.m. for Women's Voices on Air.
We tell our stories in our own way.
Generational wealth. Generational wealth. Generational wealth. What is generational wealth? We asked our communities, and this is what they had to say.
Black generational wealth. For a long time, that's been a dream that needs to see reality. For hundreds of years, Black people have been in the United States and have suffered for it. We built this country, but have not yet really seen the dream come alive and what that means for Black people and people of color. This is going to take some time and some work and a lot of sacrifice. So people of color have always done that. And so it won't be any different. You don't need to do it alone, and you don't need to do it alone, because this is a community work project. It's going to take some rigor. It'll take a change in mindset for individuals and the community and the nation at large. This won't be simple, but that's okay. Nothing that's good or worthwhile is ever really simple.
This campaign to create awareness to generational wealth is brought to you by the Department of Neighborhoods Generational Wealth Initiative, the Washington Housing Finance Commission, and Rainier Avenue Radio.world.
Shout, shout, shout. What's up, y'all? It's your pal Mal Holiday, and you're listening to Fresh Juice on Rainier Avenue Radio, hosted by D Money, Pint Size Patron, IDYourself, and OG Mambo.
Hey, we got Swarm on the beat.
And we go zoom. We're flying way higher than the moon. Everywhere I go, I need you. So tell me what you wanna do. We getting high every single day. This that OG Kush. This that ice cream cake. This that lemon haze. We getting high every single day. We can dance the night away. While smoking, I'll be on the way. It's always a movie. You know how we do it. Just tell me the moves. Did you know I'm a pro and rolling? I'll be pearling. Ask, I'ma show it. No smoking gas, I'm floating. Act like you know that. 3 hits, I be geeky. Keep it fresh. You gotta be precious. That's how we live. And we go zoom. We're flying way higher than the moon. Everywhere I go, I need you. So tell me what you wanna do. We getting high every single day. This that OG Kush. This that ice cream cake. This that lemon haze. We getting high every single day. Are you in for a waking babe? In the morning, every day. Baby, please don't make me wait. 'Cause that weed make me fly away. Sativa keep me wide awake. This high, but takes the pain away. Indica got me feeling lazy. Gets me hotter than a summer day. Take a look, don't you feel amazing? Takes me higher than the sky, got me levitating. It can boost your motivation. Congratulations. Come and hotbox in my starship. Let's go to the moon. Oh, nah. Are you in for a waking babe? In the morning, every day. Baby,
make me fly away.
Oh, you know what it is. Rainier Avenue Radio, Fresh Juice. Yes, sir. Every Wednesday night, 9 to 11 p.m. You can also follow us and see clips on our YouTube, youtube.com/@Fresh Juice Media. That's our guest joining us from Virginia, Jasmine Tiarra, and her joint To the Moon. What you just heard right there. The comments.
We were feeling that.
That was dope.
That was fire.
That was really dope.
KJ and JJ Grand, I see you guys were messing with that King Dow joint, and dare I say that joint was jumping.
Hey man, jumping, just like a baby. That was hard.
I know, right? Man, the dancing on that was dope too. And by the way, King Dow will be joining us in June, so look forward to that show right there. Lots of love for that joint by Jasmine, by the way. Also, people in the comments will see It's a Bop. Got a brother Millie rocking. We got Push To the Moon, Go Hard.
We went from jumping then to the moon.
I know, right? We jumped right up to the moon, man.
We jumped to the moon.
Edibles be doing that, man. So we about to do our favorite game show, Take Your Pick, and to open it up, man, we gotta pay tribute to the last time Tre was here, man, because today is actually the beginning of Ramadan.
Hey.
And we had to give some love to a new term that was defined last time Tre was here. God. So we'll play that for you real quick.
Shouts out to the Ramadanians that be doing how long?
I think it's just the sun.
Ramadanians?
It's like a month. It's like a week.
I think it's just when the sun's up.
How long?
I'm not sure.
They do it for a minute.
They get to eat
It's
at
a
night.
whole month.
They get to eat at
It's a
night.
whole
Yeah.
month.
Some of them do like a week. They do a whole week.
It's a whole month.
Shout out to my guy Yusef.
Hey, educate me, bro.
My coworker Yusef.
Ramadan,
He just don't
Ramadan
even
is a whole month.
I'm not better than nobody. You know, I don't know things. Players mess
Ramadan
up.
is a whole month, my brother.
Sound like something from Men in Black. He's a Balchinian.
Matthew Bertrand says Ramadanian sounds like a one-hit wonder rap group from the 80s.
That's hard.
It's up there with the Balchinians from Men in Black. Hey,
Bro, you're never living Ramadanians down, fam.
Never living it down.
Hey man. Hey,
Hold on. Real quick. I want to put it on record that he for sure lived Ramadanians down, because Tre Ross this morning, I don't know, it might have been 10:30 this morning, text me Ramadanians, and I looked at my phone. I was in the middle of feeding my dogs, and I get Ramadanians on my Apple Watch, and was so confused. And he's like, "It's the first day of Ramadan." I was like, "I'm not Muslim." He's like, "You don't remember the episode?" It took me right up to it. So
Yeah,
he had lived it down,
educated,
but
Shout out to
now
homie.
you're in another 90-day run where we're going. It's gonna stick around again.
Nah, shout out my Muslim brothers out there celebrating Ramadan.
How many people
Assalamu
believe
alaikum,
Tre
man.
didn't
Happy
eat this
Ramadan.
morning?
I ate like 3 times today, man. Don't play with me. But I'm not Muslim, man. But shouts out my boy Egal in Saudi Arabia right now, trying to find a wife. Yeah, man, it's real out there for them, man. I appreciate that.
Yusef gets another kid.
Shouts out Yusef again, bro. I educated myself, man. Hope y'all don't hate me, man.
Oh my God! All right, let's get to a new game to Take Your Pick with some fresh questions, and who knows what the hell Tre Ross is about to say to these questions, man.
I know.
Yeah, y'all doing
Bryce is over there. Bryce is over there looking like, "Don't get us canceled. Don't get us canceled."
Inshallah.
As long as it's not me.
Inshallah.
OG dying back there.
Did we lose
All right.
Jasmine Tiarra?
No,
She's on
she's
audio.
here. She's just in and out. But yeah, she'll be. I'm sure she'll be here with us for the game. But yeah, if it's your first time ever
Hey,
playing,
well, hold
Take
on.
Your Pick-
Well, tell Jasmine and tell London to come through because it's game time.
Oh yeah, this is for London right here. This is for London.
I'm here.
Okay, yeah. So if it's your first time ever playing Take Your Pick, it's really
Me too.
simple. We give you 2 different options. You choose one of them. We want you all involved in the comments, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch. We will choose our favorite comment. So feel free to answer these questions as crazy as you want, funny, whatever, anything that stands out, and we will celebrate our favorite on the following episode. And of course, we will highlight all of your responses on the screen while we do this. So we'll do 5 of these. But before that, let's celebrate last week's winner. So on that note, KJ Grand with the win. He says, that's a tough one. I'm going to have the cleanest unibrow. It's going to be trimmed to perfection.
I can relate to that.
So the context of that one was take your pick between having a unibrow or having your eyebrows shaved off.
That was a moment last week.
It definitely was. It definitely was.
Flip that up, D.
Man, that was crazy.
Well, it was either unibrow or no eyebrows.
Yeah. Man, so yeah, KJ's response to that one was he's going with the unibrow and he's going to have the cleanest unibrow trimmed to perfection.
I feel like that's my answer.
Okay, let's get to some fresh ones. Here we go. Take your pick. Here's the first one. Sleep on your stomach or sleep on your back?
Back. Every time I sleep on my stomach, I break my shoulder.
Sleeping on my back give me sleep paralysis.
Really? So you sleep on your stomach?
I'd rather sleep on my stomach, yeah.
I feel that.
Okay.
My shoulder blows out of place when I sleep. When I try to sleep on my arms,
yeah,
it messes me all up.
That's grown man problem.
Oof.
I need to get one of those cube pillows.
Doctor say I need a backy enemy.
Doctor said I need a backiotomy. He slept with my mama. Half-baked reference for all y'all. Sorry about that.
What undisclosed location are you at?
Oh, G, you feel me though, man?
I'm with you, man. We got all right. Let's get back on it. I'm gonna have to say sleep on my side because I'm trying to cuddle something. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Even an option.
The thing is, Mambo, I sleep on my side too, but back
so I can put Jordy on my chest.
Okay, chest.
I can barely fall asleep on my back. I got to be dead tired.
Man, I can't do on my stomach, man. I have to be on my back.
And if I sleep on my side, I'm messing my back, so I got to sleep on my stomach.
And I usually
prefer side over both.
Back.
Bunch of pillows.
Back, forth.
Oh, she
what about you, Bryce? What about you, Bryce, man? How do you sleep, man? Back.
Bunch of pillows. Yep.
Bunch of pillows. Okay.
Down.
Hotel style.
Down.
Hotel style.
Them hotel pillows hit different. No matter where you are.
Them Tempur-Pedic pillows hit different. That's the only different. Everything else just a pillow.
One of something crazy is my girl Sean.
Hey, KJ, stay out of jail.
Do you know pillows eventually just become like all made out of your skin and hair if you use it long enough? All the inside of it.
Oh yeah, KJ, by the way, says only way I can fall asleep is on my stomach. I will go until I go to prison.
I think I see where he's going. You just don't want your butt out in the air.
Oh God. That's
why is homie planning on going to prison?
However you sleep is fine, man. Don't let anyone
don't go.
Otherwise.
You shouldn't say until I go to prison.
He really said until, like it's inevitable.
Yeah, this guy's going in no matter what. He's got a bid.
You don't know what he got going on. Maybe there's a release
KJ,
date.
stay out of jail.
I know, right? Free KJ. Free KJ. The reigning comment winner right there, man. Man, okay, here we go with our next one. Let's move on.
Next.
Wrestle a lion or fight a shark.
Who picked these ones this week?
You can take the shark. I think you got a better chance against the shark.
Only if you could.
You're tripping.
Well, clearly, I can.
You are tripping. Look,
a lion, fam, on land. A lion. A lion.
No, because I'm sneaking a knife into either fight, and I can stab a lion on land. You can't stab a shark.
No,
you can't battle anything that swims in the water. You are at an immediate disadvantage.
But sharks are easy to disengage. You just have to poke them in the eye or in the gills, and they stop. You ever seen a shark attack? People can
Who told
shark
you
attacks.
that?
You can see it on Discovery Channel. People be surviving shark attacks from poking in the eye. No one has survived a lion attack. No one has survived a lion attack. You never hear about that.
Poke in the eye. Poke him in the eye.
Bro, look it up. I mean, that would be my plan. Have you seen Deep Blue Sea? A shark ate me. Yes. He's swimming in there. He's like, all right, come on.
Well, hold on. Who do you think would win in the fight, a shark or a lion?
Well, it depends if it's on ground or on the water.
I got one. Listen, me and my homie's been arguing about a grizzly bear versus a gorilla, a silverback gorilla. Who would win between a grizzly bear and a silverback gorilla?
A gorilla.
See, then you start looking at pictures of grizzly bears. It's
not about the photograph. It's about mobility. It's about thumbs. It's about thumbs.
And the bears learned how to do drugs, so the bears are different right now.
Cocaine bear versus the silverback.
It's really closer than you think. I was taking the gorilla, but then somebody showed me a picture of the bear claws. The claws like 6 inches long, just the claws.
Dang.
Like,
Man, KJ's going in with armor, man. They got a point, but I'm scared of the deep blue. I'm wrestling the lion with spiked armor.
I thought that.
gladiator vibes.
And he said, "Can you
Yeah,
swim,
that's
lion?
why
I got this. I'm grabbing a spear and taking my chances."
Well, I hope y'all can swim.
Y'all grab the weapons. They said
Yeah,
wrestle.
the shark is gonna be way easier.
Punch a shark in the
Y'all
nose,
grab.
swim away.
Y'all grabbing weapons. They said wrestle a lion.
Well,
Hey, Jasmine, what you picking? I want to hear from the lady. That lady's got wisdom.
Okay, so the two choices was fight a lion,
wrestle a lion or fight a
wrestle a
shark.
lion, or what?
Fight a shark.
See, the ocean is scary. Look.
That's what I'm saying.
The ocean is scary, okay? There's no chance of fighting a shark. There's no chance. You might have a bit of a chance with wrestling with a lion. So I'm gonna choose
You're
wrestling.
gonna go. You're gonna go wrestle with a lion.
I see the logic.
Yeah, because if I'm out of breath on the water, the shark got me.
In Miami, partying on
And
the
you're
beach,
running out of breath
no one
real
even
quick.
cares.
You're fighting.
You know what I mean? No one even cares. Oh, sharks are
And plus, swimming in water, that's tiring. Come on.
Woo!
For a long period of time,
Yeah.
me and that's not gonna be fighting for a long time.
Well, I imagine this is a set up fight. You're not just
Like, I'm
stuck in the
tired.
ocean. This is like a sanctioned, fight.
Who would set that up?
UFC.
Nah, but you know what? You're right.
What? This is pay-per-view.
Hey, Jasmine,
Tre
you're
Ross
right, 'cause
fights
it's
a
like-
shark.
You're right, because it's like you gonna fight. You gonna wrestle the lion on land.
Exactly.
least
Like
you-
I have a bit of a
you have
chance on
footing.
land than
Listen,
on the water.
If you fighting a shark, you're clearly
You
in
guys,
water.
listen.
And you have no.
In water, you can move in any direction. On land,
And
you can't do nothing but side to side, front back.
But that's his house.
In
Like,
water, you can dodge them sideways. You can dodge it.
What?
Trey, hold on, stop. You can't breathe, dog.
Exactly.
You can't dodge it. Like,
Exactly.
It's all in one big breath. Man,
Yeah, I'm gonna stay out the water.
That's a good point.
I can
Staying
swim
out the
though.
water.
You're not
I'ma
like
stay
at the
on
bottom of the
land.
ocean. You're
I
at the
gotta
top.
go with the lion, man.
You go with the lion?
Okay,
Man, you ain't lying. I'm going with lion
his
too, man.
Postmates just showed up. Look, his Uber Eats just got there.
What is he's in an undisclosed location.
What? Trey survived a shark attack back in 07. She was huge.
No,
Well, what is this?
I got a birthmark. I got a birthmark on my leg. I used to tell people I got bit by a shark.
Stomped out
What?
that guy from Don't
Sharks are
Be
huge.
Trey,
Amazed.
you're gonna be
Look at that.
treading water for a minute and a half, lose your breath trying to poke this.
Well, that's why I said if it's
That shark
sanctioned,
will kill
if
me
it's
in 30
sanctioned,
seconds.
you're going to be in the water for a very small amount of time.
How is it going to be sanctioned? Someone going to put this on pay-per-view
Well, listen,
or something?
wrestle. You don't just go to
Even
the
if
jungle
it's sanctioned, they're
unless
gonna
you're
pull you
Steve Irwin.
down.
You're not just going to looking for animals to fight.
The shark can pull you down to the bottom of whatever tank they have sanctioned.
A crocodile
only
is a little
last
more
30
scary in the
seconds
water
under
than a
water.
shark. I feel like, honestly, I'm more afraid of a crocodile in water than a shark in water.
What?
Sharks
How
got
do
a
you
lot of
think they got
sensitive
these
spots.
reputations of being scary?
Yeah, alligators have scales and armor and a
Animals
death
were very
roll.
aquatic.
Oh yeah, I don't mess with no
Oh,
alligator.
and KJ, by the way, says I watch too many shark movies. If Idris can kill a lion, I can.
You guys are bugged out. He also had
Hey,
a
that lion messed him up
I
though.
agree.
Hey, spoilers.
I agree with that.
I haven't seen it, but I can tell you what happens.
It
I
was
mean, he
a
fights a
movie
lion.
also.
Yeah, he fights a lion. But he had a gun, right? He didn't just fight him head up, did he?
He had a few things.
Oh, and Miles is also wrestling a lion.
What?
Liam Neeson fought
Yeah,
the
we're
wolves.
alone. We're alone on this one.
He fought the wolves in
Y'all are
in
the
the
only
gray.
ones.
So you're alone on. All right,
Y'all in deep water.
let's keep
Wolves
it
is down
moving.
there getting eaten like an edible by the
What's
shark.
the next one? What's
Let's
the next
keep
one?
it moving. All right, say answer yes to every question or answer no to every
Yes.
question.
Yes.
I feel like that could get you in trouble.
I'd be lying if I
That
didn't
would
say. I'd be
definitely
lying if
get
I
you in
didn't say no because my wife loves to tell me you
Yes.
love to say no. You love to say no.
No, it's powerful.
I like that. Yes,
And it
yes,
is.
man. Jim Carrey.
Oh
movie.
yeah, that's a great movie.
Didn't he like hate his life though?
He
when
did.
When he said yes to everything.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Yes, man.
I think that's the lesson is to say no to things. Is what that lesson is.
Saying no
in
is
that movie. He literally said yes to everything and had a terrible life.
I will.
Uh-uh.
You want to go to Pilates today? Yes. Want to try the hottest pepper in the world? Yes. You want to fight a shark?
Yes.
Yes.
That's telling you like
Oh my
be
God.
adventurous though. You know what I mean?
Nah, I'm saying no. No to the shark. No to all of it.
Okay. Do you want $1 billion?
Ooh.
No.
Oh, you out.
No, I'll flip it. Listen, Mom, I'll flip it. I say no. Show me how to make $1 billion myself.
And then I'll say no.
Nah.
No.
What are you doing? What are you doing, Jasmine? You saying yes to every question or no to every question?
I'm taking the no.
You taking
I'm
the
gonna
no?
say no to every question because, like he said, a no is powerful. Okay.
Yeah.
And
No, I said, yeah,
we're
go
not
ahead.
want to say yes to everything.
Yeah, that's true.
I said no is powerful, and I'm gonna go with no because I battle rap, and when I was first like starting, I said yes to all the battles. But when you start saying no, it's like a power to it. Like
Sure is. It sure is.
Who just made that noise?
That was not me.
D-Money.
Groaning like
he
that?
grunted.
Come on.
He grunted at it.
Nah,
So that's why I go with no.
The second one was me. The second one.
And shameless plug, I'm battling next month in Vancouver.
Okay, good
Well, what's up?
luck.
So you know about Mike Phenomenon in the battle rap world?
Yeah.
He hates that I bring up that he used to battle rap. But that's what I know him for.
He battled last year.
He act like he's retired. He's like, why do you associate me with battle rap?
Mike got bars, man.
KJ, by the way, said saying yes to everything. He says you're not going anywhere if you're saying no.
Okay.
Man, watch where I go saying no.
Talk to him.
Right, we love you for the job. You're really excellent. So we want to offer you the job. What do you say?
I look at people. I look at people who say yes to everything. Funny for sure. Like, okay.
The funny thing is, I feel like I'm an agreeable person, so I probably would say yes. But if I had to choose, I want to think that I would say no. Take the road less traveled.
It's got to be 100% though.
Yeah.
I mean, out of those two, I'd pick no.
That's the thing.
Yeah, I gotta go no. I'd rather be left alone.
Yeah, if it's 100%, I have to do the same, man. You could get yourself in something you really don't want to get into. So
Yeah, I'm alone again.
yeah.
But we're fighting sharks.
Facebook user says, is silence an option? That way my yes has more value.
Oh,
okay. I see.
Don't answer.
You flip me on that one.
Don't answer at all. That's smart.
Okay. Here we go with our next one. All right. Be the last person born on the earth or be the first person born on the earth?
That's just ridiculous.
Last, easy. Think about all the amenities.
It ends with you.
You the last baby of the earth. You the baby of the earth. You're going to be
say it
taken care of forever. You'll be fine. He's the last baby born. Have you seen that movie, Children of Men?
That don't even make no sense, actually. That one's kind of easy.
It's the first person born on earth is going to have a hard life.
I was gonna say, is that Clive Owen?
Yes.
I have seen that.
Children of Men. It's a great movie, but there was one pregnant lady. They was like
Actually,
fighting
man,
for her.
Is that easy? That actually might be the toughest one.
The first person on earth, you are a caveman. You don't know nothing.
Yeah, but hold on.
You older than everybody.
Hold on.
And we repeat the question.
Hold on.
Show the question again, D-Money.
Yep. Be the last person or the
But look, check this
or
out.
the first person.
Think of it like what was that?
Much rather be the first person.
Where he was like traveling through the he was blind.
Oh.
Book of Eli.
Book of
Right?
Eli.
Hey, so remember, like
End of
the
the world.
dude, he found the last Bible.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
and
Book of
he
Eli.
pretended
Yeah.
like he was the first person with the Bible.
But he was blind, right?
Yeah.
Nah, you're flipping it. But anyway, you
No,
could
he
like
was.
if
That's
you were the
not-
first
That movie's
person
ill, though.
born, you might be able to be like you might be able to have the most marketing power against the whole world.
Yeah,
know
well,
what I mean?
You're
have-
alone.
No, you just the first person born. There's other people born.
Yeah,
after.
exactly.
Yeah.
That's like some chicken and the egg stuff. Which came first? How are you born if there ain't
But
nobody?
what he's saying is you have seniority.
But who are you born to if you're the first kid born? Adam and Eve?
Well, so look. It's like the
They didn't
cryo.
say
You are at
The cryo freezer first. You know?
Okay, on a new planet.
Yeah, and then someone else comes up. You're like, look, man, I already looked around a little bit. I already looked around.
That's
a bit.
smart.
Look, so look, let me,
That's
and then the
smart.
third guy's born. You're like, look, I was the first guy. Let me show you.
Okay,
Yeah, the
if it's
first.
at a
I'll be the
cryo
first.
freeze
I'll
on
be
a
the
new
first.
planet,
I'll be
if
the
it's
first.
cryo freeze a new planet, the first person would be
First.
you would be up there. Yeah, for sure.
But it's the earth though.
Who's
It's the
coming with
earth.
me on this one?
It says Earth though, so yeah, no, last person.
But the one thing I would say about the last person, let's say the earth is starting to become uninhabitable. You
Let's
have
say-
no way of getting off the planet, and you're the last person.
Okay.
You seen Wally?
Nah.
The cartoon.
The,
I don't think you
the robot.
D-Money, you haven't seen Wally?
I have not.
Fine print. Put the question up and let's read it together, y'all. Pull it up.
What's wrong with
Break it down.
That's that.
All right, Mambo, go ahead and read for us.
That's that.
All right. So what it says is, be the last person born on Earth. Nowhere does it say be the last person existing on Earth. That's just one thing. And then it says be the first person born on Earth. So we just gotta look at the
fans.
How you gonna be the first person born? That don't make no sense.
Be the last person to show up to the coolest party in the world. And that's pretty cool.
Wouldn't your parents be one of the first people born? How did you get made if you were the first person born? Who born them?
Right. Do you understand that Adam and Eve were just here, right? Or whatever you believe. So you are Adam and Eve.
Okay, that's what I'm trying to
So
get.
however they got here, that's how you're here.
What came first, Mambo, the chicken or the egg?
Oh man, we really don't want to go there.
Jasmine, which one are you picking, Jasmine?
Be the first or the last, Jasmine?
I think I want to choose last person born.
Okay.
The
Yeah.
amenities. Think about Ready Player One in like 2055.
Now that I've looked at the framing of it, I'd rather be the last person born because then I got everything laid out for me already. We got people here. It's a party. We're kicking it. And I know I'm always going to be the youngest in the world. Like, I'm going to just talk to everyone like, y'all old MFers.
Everybody gonna call you a baby.
That's literally that
He's just
movie.
a baby.
The Children of Men, they were celebrating the youngest person in the world. And they were like famous just for being the youngest person in the world because kids would stop being born. It's crazy.
But wait, what are you doing, Patron? What are you doing?
I'm going with last.
You're gonna be the last? Okay. Let's see what the comments are
Last
saying.
person just saying no to everything. Last person on Earth.
No fun, man.
Miles says, be the last person on Earth. KJ is firstborn. I'm the creator. Okay, KJ.
Okay.
Let's see. One of our Facebook users says, if I'm the last baby born on Earth tomorrow, I'm born into like 8 billion in this age, winning.
Makes no sense.
I don't get it either. And nobody messes with me. They couldn't wait a minute. Y'all wrong. See, Mambo gets it.
Okay. Well, Mambo gets it.
Mambo,
do you get it?
You got it.
Hey, I've been known to get it once or twice.
Especially if it's a bag.
Hey, yo.
All right, man. We're on
I see
to
what he's saying now.
let's get on to the last one. Here we go. Take your pick. Edibles or blunts?
Blunts all day.
Yeah, I'll be lying if I said edibles.
All respect to the homies, but it's definitely blunts.
But I'm a blunt. I'm definitely a blunt shamer. Like I don't really smoke that many blunts, but I would I'd smoke a blunt before eating the edible right now.
Yeah.
It'd be easier.
I love edibles, but
You
blunts-
taking edible,
You're
Patron?
gonna be high till you wake up tomorrow.
Hold on. Unless Blunts was a rap duo group, in which case then it's definitely edibles.
We're both
If somebody came out with a rap group called Blunts, I don't know what I would do. Hold on. Are we about to get clipped? The door just opened by itself, or am I tripping?
Oh shit. Why don't we? Someone close that real quick?
Man, see.
Oh my god. You
That's
got
my artist starting a rap group called Blunts, and he's there to let y'all know about it.
I know, right?
That was creepy.
Oh.
Yeah, Blunts though. That we're beefing with the rap group Blunts.
You smoke blunts like all day. It's kind of like it's second nature. You kind of
It's
go
just
out your
too
way. You got to
much.
go out your way to eat an edible.
It's too much weed in a blunt. Like I'm a conservative weed smoker, so a blunt of weed is like a day's worth of weed for me in regular terms. And you smoking that blunt to the face, and then it's just gone. And then you high as hell for like an hour, and then you're like, all right, I guess I need to smoke another blunt. I like bongs and glass. So
You say more dad stuff than actual dads.
what you mean? It's just my dad did put me on that. He was like, that blunt ain't gonna get you no higher than this bowl of weed. So I'm gonna just smoke this bowl and be just as high as I would off that blunt. And I was like, you know what, Dad, you're right.
OGO smoking a blunt right now, but
And you know what? I love that for him. He's a blunt smoking mother
As you
effer.
should.
Dang, I can't even say that.
so what about? Did we hear from you, Jasmine, on blunts or edibles?
Yes, definitely blunts. But I love
Okay.
edibles, but blunts top tier all day.
Can you roll your own blunt?
Yes, I can roll my own. Well, I wrote papers, but
Okay, that actually brings up one of the questions from the users. They say, "How do y'all like to roll your blunts?"
Pronto leaf.
Yeah, Garcia Vegas probably will be my go-to.
Oh, what are you talking about?
I don't like, I don't like backwoods or the leaves. Those are too much. It's too much.
More dad stuff than dads, bro. Garcia Vegas? Are you kidding?
Y'all act like those wasn't the prime time blunt rollers back in the day. Those was the best you could get, best on the market.
We smoked every swisher they had, and then now we do backwoods.
The banana backwood, I will say, and the Russian cream, they do have a nice flavor. But it's too much weed to put in the backwood. And you gotta wash it, rinse it, microwave it.
We don't do backwoods no more, my friend. Backwoods alone.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, there we go.
That's just a whole dried tobacco leaf, right? The big old leaf.
The large leaf.
So, Jasmine, how do you roll your blunts?
Honestly, I like rolling my blunts with the filter. Like I said, I be rolling with papers.
respect
Like
that.
I can't roll no backwood. Like no matter how much I try to, that shit just
sounds like a lot of
so
me.
sorry for cussing. I'm sorry for cussing. It keeps going, though. I'm sorry.
I didn't even hear it.
Okay. Every time I try to roll a blunt or a backwood, it just never stays sealed. Like it keeps unraveling. I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna just stick to papers. That's
How you rolling those blunts, Mambo? I know you just rolled one, but how do you roll them?
D-Money, I just literally showed you the leaf on how it's rolled.
I must have been smoking myself. Okay.
Something's in the apple cider.
Yeah, we have an apple cider tonight, by the
What
way.
did you guys-
That's the drink, tonight's drink.
I was gonna say my favorite is the Swisher. It's called Wild Rush.
Wild Rush.
Yeah, they don't really be in all.
You be smoking like the platinum swisher, like the psychos.
No, it looked like it's like a turquoise red.
Like, what does a diamond swisher taste like? What does a diamond taste
Thing
like?
is,
Come
so
on, man.
the Swisher, like when you lick it, it tastes like Kool-Aid.
But you see them diamond ones? Have you seen the diamond swishers? They have diamond flavored swishers. What the hell does a diamond taste like?
I don't think I've had that one.
KJ says Mambo's happy he's not in the studio tonight because apparently we can't smoke in here. So
we still got the
I'm working on that.
Edibles, there's so many to choose from. 15 years ago, it definitely would have been blunt.
Okay. KJ historically would have gone for edibles, but now he'll go in for blunt. Okay.
Edibles, man, they scare me. I get anxiety when I eat edibles because I know I'm about to be high as hell.
Oh man. All right. So that's take your pick for the night. Thank you everyone for playing. We'll select our favorite comment from all of that and we will celebrate on next week's episode.
I think it's gonna be KJ again.
It'll probably
reigning champ.
He's taking it from y'all. Y'all got to step your games up. But yeah, let's get to birthday love real quick. A couple of people in the scene celebrating birthdays, including former guests of the show. Jan Will Saxon celebrating a birthday.
Happy B-Day.
Yep, happy birthday to him down there in the South End. Also, happy birthday to Smart T Jones.
Okay,
Smarty Jones. Also, Casal of Portland right there. Happy birthday to him. Very
Shout out
talented.
Casal.
Yeah, very talented guy.
Once.
I think he's moved to LA recently, but yeah, he's definitely he's always repped Portland, but hard. But also, Candid of Old Dominion. Happy birthday to him.
Yeah. The Aviators. Love the Aviators.
They are. Henri Osborne, also of Old Dominion. Happy birthday to him.
They have the same birthday?
No, but we celebrate people that like are a couple days before or after as well. Yeah, because we're weekly.
Cool fact.
Yeah, but no, just like I think they're separated by a day or two. But yeah.
Also no.
Also Mal Holiday, another former guest of the show.
Shout out, sis. Come on.
Yeah, she looked. I think that was a recent performance of hers. Probably was
She's been doing a lot. Shout out to D Hospitality too.
Yeah,
They're
that's
doing
from
a
the
lot.
Gal, isn't it?
City Gal.
Yeah, she killed it.
I was dipped too. I just
Great night.
Also, last but not least, DJ Defcon, who reps this show hard up there with the massive mix session. He airs segments of our show on his program.
Shout
So
out to Defcon over there giving them church announcements.
Church announcements. Oh my
Sounds
God.
a bit anti-Semitic, but we'll leave that alone.
Whoa.
Okay.
Happy birthday to my cousin Mark. Happy birthday to my niece Nevaeh.
Yes, happy birthday, Mark Nevaeh.
Happy birthday to today is actually my homegirl Alexis Bradley's birthday. Happy birthday to
Okay.
her.
B-Day.
Yeah. Birthdays for you, Bryce?
My birthday is April 13th.
Good, it's coming up.
Yeah, and my wife's is on the 4th.
Happy early birthday.
Both Aries gang.
Wow, you're both Aries.
Hold on,
Let's go.
can we guys look at what is Mambo pantomiming over there? Look at this guy.
I thought he was signing happy birthday.
I think he's talking.
Arguing with
I think he's talking to someone, man. But
it looks like he's acting a scene out from a movie, doesn't it? Look at. What is he doing? He's acting out a scene.
Spotlight being on him.
Like he's acting out a scene. What the hell is he doing?
All right, Jasmine, any birthdays in your life? Anybody you want to recognize?
Oh. Well, my birthday did just pass a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
Pisces gang, the best sign.
Okay.
The best sign, Pisces. Mm-hmm.
Arguable, but yeah.
Who I got coming up?
Definitely arguable, but shout out to the birthday. Shout out to the birthday.
Do not hate on us. Do not hate on us. We are the best time.
Oh man. All right. That's it for birthdays. We got another commercial break.
Happy birthday.
Yes, happy birthday, y'all. Happy birthday. And if you can throw it in the comments, anybody you have a birthday you want for us to recognize, feel free to throw that in there as well. But yep, another break coming up. So we're going to get to this joint right here from 2 Official. He has a new joint with Cameron. So check this one out right here. Rainier Avenue Radio, Fresh Juice. We're going to be back for our final bit of the show with Edibles and Jasmine Tiarra. So don't go anywhere. It's Fresh Juice on Rainier Avenue Radio.
I say, see no evil, hear no evil. No, I can't compare to people. Take a needle, heroin, try a shot, I swear it's lethal. You'll be throwing up, meanly, dozing off, wake them up, hurry up, tell them that he owe the boss. And he know the course, mob night, Holocaust, mob life, flower toss, hard white, throw it soft, Gucci kicks, dress pants, knitted sweater, yes friends, just plans, wanna fight, here I am, let's dance. Do-si-do, you looking like a lovely boy. 1, 2, bloody nose, drip down on his ugly clothes. Got what you wanted, I make it stick. Ain't gotta be handicapped, man. Make a wish, what you want. Laker ticks, Steve slopes, major trips, razor to your neck. Disrespect, I'll lay him stiff.
What up? This is Queen Case. You are tuned in to Fresh Juice on Rainier Avenue Radio with D Money, Pint Size Patron, ID Yourself, and OG Mambo.
Atlantic Street Center has been serving the children, youth, and families of the Seattle-King County area since 1910. We partner with families and communities to raise healthy, successful children and youth through services including counseling, early learning, youth development, domestic violence, and education support for school-aged children. Committed to serving the African American community, Atlantic Street Center provides services and support for all marginalized people. Learn more at AtlanticStreetCenter.org.
What's up, everyone? It's your girl, Queen Bree, inviting you to come join me on Clean Greens Living. Broadcasted Tuesdays, 12:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, live right here on Rainier Avenue Radio. On Clean Greens Living, we talk farming, community, and ways to being healthy. So come join me and let's discuss ways to create a healthier you and a healthier community.
Hi, I'm Paul Pearson of StarTime. Did you know that back in the 9th century, Rainier Avenue Radio was the host of the first annual Gregorian chant-off? Man, that was tight. Well, times have changed and so have we. Now you can hear all the great Rainier Avenue Radio shows on our mobile app for Android and iPhone. It's completely free on the Google Play Store and the iPhone App Store. The Rainier Avenue Radio app.
The beat of the Fox with nastiness is back on K-Fox Night Beat.
Yo, what's the deal? It's the legendary Hall of Fame DJ Mixmaster Ice from UTFO.
What's up? Who you thought this is? This is Sir Mix-a-Lot.
And this is Terry Lewis.
And I'm Grand Mixer GMS.
What's up, y'all? This is DJ Third Degree.
This is JJ Hudson from the High Children family.
Sunday nights from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. It's K-Fox Night Beat with DJ Nastiness.
Bringing back the memories.
Bringing back the memories.
Bringing Seattle's hottest music.
Bringing Seattle's hottest music. Rainier Avenue Radio.world.
That's my noise.
Peace. Are you a small business owner in Seattle who was impacted by COVID-19? The Seattle Office of Economic Development is investing $8 million to connect small businesses to operating capital. The Small Business Capital Access Program will lower the cost of Washington State Small Business Flex Fund loans by paying down 25% of the loan principal. Eligible small businesses can borrow up to $150,000 with a 4% interest rate to cover expenses like payroll, rent, utilities, and supplies.
What's going on, man? You tuned in live with Joshua and Your Highness. This is Rainier Avenue Radio. Fresh Juice, D Money, Pint Size Patron, ID Yourself. Hey.
Everybody say they getting cash, but they not telling the facts, cause they ain't never seen it quite like this. Everybody knows somebody who rap, but I can guarantee you that nobody ever kicked rhymes like this. Even way back when I was doing bad, I can promise you that not a single person would grind like this. No, not even fucking Tony Hawk, man. Look, everybody say they getting cash, but they not telling the facts, cause they ain't never seen it quite like this. Everybody knows somebody who rap, but I can guarantee you that nobody ever kicked rhymes like this. Even way back when I was doing bad, I can promise you that not a single person would grind like this. Nah, not even fucking Jeff Rowley, man. I can't promise I'm not high right now, but I can promise I'm thinking about a check. I'm thinking about standing while I'm whipping it with the left. I can guarantee I'm thinking about fucking you to death right now. I'll turn this to the ballot for the bad bitch. Silent for the mad bitch. I'm sad to do my ad-libs. All I'm trying to do is get fresh and stack chips. Get lunch and spend the whole check about the Saks Fifth. Don't admire me, admire the rich. Cause that's where I aspire to get. Keep the money right in the clenched fist. Sucker talking out his neck like a cleft lip. I hit him with the death grip. Bullet holes the size of Texas. That's why I try to stress this. Don't pull that stick unless it's life threatening. Be careful what you reppin'. Everybody say they getting cash, but they not telling the facts, cause they ain't never seen it quite like this. Everybody knows somebody who rap, but I can guarantee you that nobody ever kicked rhymes like this. Even way back when I was doing bad, I can promise you that not a single person would grind like this. No, not even fucking Tony Hawk, man. Look,
I love you 3K like I'm Tony Stark. Snap my fingers with the gauntlet, watch you fall apart. I'm sitting contemplating life, staring at the stars. I'm hoping I can do it right, maybe see tomorrow. But you don't know these days, I make moves, you don't know these plays. Need my songs always on replay. Love them more than I love myself. Private island, I don't wanna hear nobody else. You the one that really challenged me to find myself. Money in a forced chokehold. You can take a photo. Rings on like Frodo. Ice cold like Frozone. Yeah. Green smoke, I'm in the war zone. Ross.
Everybody say they getting cash, but they not telling the facts, cause they ain't never seen it quite like this. Everybody knows somebody who rap, but I can guarantee you that nobody ever kicked rhymes like this. Even way back when I was doing bad, I can promise you that not a single person would grind like this. No, not even fucking Tony Hawk, man. Look, everybody say they getting cash, but they not telling the facts, cause they ain't never seen it quite like this. Everybody knows somebody who rap, but I can guarantee you that nobody ever kicked rhymes like this. Even way back when I was doing bad, I can promise you that not a single person would grind like this. Nah, not even fucking Jeff Rowley, man.
Rainier Avenue Radio, fresh juice, always fresh with it, with the juice pack. And you heard from our in-studio guest, Edibles, off of Edibles too. That's Tony Hawk.
Yeah.
Okay, with it, man.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Dope stuff, man.
What inspired that record, man? For y'all to come off that Tony Hawk, a legend alone, but the title track and everything like that. Talk about how we got there.
Yeah.
Shout out to Mitchie Brusco. He lived in my neighborhood, and he actually did the first 1260 in the X Games.
That's all right.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say shout out to Trust One, man. He killed that beat.
Oh man.
But also, it didn't really rhyme. Mitchie Brusco didn't really rhyme as well. So
Had to make it work.
Word. Okay, so you chose Tony Hawk instead. Okay. JJ Graham, by the way, saying fire. There we go.
Thank you. Now we
Wait, so you
I
saying
came with the hook for that one. That was one of them joints that he came with, and just had a good concept. The beat was so nice. We kind of just had fun with it. I think it was a little different because of the style.
And then also, Trey asked me if Jeff Rowley was a BMXer.
Yeah, I thought he was a BMX dude.
I would not know.
He was in Tony Hawk Pro Skater, man. He's a skateboarder.
I know.
Oh, word.
Somewhere Sean's killing me somewhere, I'm sure.
Come on.
My boy Sean, shouts out to you.
Shout out to Tony Hawk. If you want to be in the video, you know what I mean? Bang my line immediately.
I just seen Skatey was with him. Like, he was in the town, and Skatey, the homie, was kicking it with him.
Shouted him out, yeah.
They took a picture together. It was cool. Shouts out Tony
I'm
Hawk.
pretty sure we get him to do a 900 over us in the video or something.
That'd be all right.
I don't think Tony Hawk's doing many 900s anymore, so that would be legendary if y'all can.
Nah, maybe a 180.
I'll take a kickflip.
I'd be willing to bet he's got a strong kickflip in him for you, for sure.
Bryce, you got a kickflip in you still, right?
Facts.
I can't even look at a skateboard without falling down. I have no balance on a skateboard. It's crazy.
Oh man, I'm probably the same on that one.
But I love the culture. Like, I love skate culture. All my friends that have been skaters, I've always wanted to be like, man, let me come film you and just watch you, fall down.
Let me watch you fall down.
I mean, you want to see the crazy tricks. You want to see the crazy falls. You want to be there. It's more of a culture thing. Like, I put in a song before. Like, I bought the skate highs. I still couldn't skate though. I bought the skate highs just to grind with them.
Yeah. Man, I get it.
There it is.
Just to grind with it.
Kick push.
And then as far as you, Bryce, I mean, do you skate often or know anything about skating?
Yeah, I grew up skating. I think a lot of like hip hop fashion is kind of drawn off of skate culture.
Right.
A lot of the shoes, a lot of the clothes, a lot of the designs is kind of like classic skate stuff. Yeah, I don't know. Just like hip hop has kind of always been in my life. Been around it.
Yeah, both of those cultures have intersected a lot over the years.
Yeah, I grew up like with the VHS tapes, like watching the tapes of like the brands would put out.
Girl.
Like Asthmatic Mighty.
I feel like punk rock, skate culture, hip hop, they're all like those counter cultures, and they all kind of marry well together, where they all kind of have that.
Yeah, you got to think, back
similar
to,
feel.
Not to cut you off, back to Tony Hawk, right? Tony Hawk Pro Skater, the game. You got like a soundtrack in the game. They're putting hip hop in there when, at a time when it wasn't as mainstream.
Facts.
That's big.
Supreme, you got brands like Supreme that are, crushing out there, that are,
It's really an era, because there wasn't like skateboarders before that era, and I don't think there's gonna be skateboarders like in a new era either.
I feel like these new kids are crazy. There's a kid from Seattle that's on the Supreme team.
I feel like kids don't really go outside like that.
Nah, they got this team from out here called Genesis. These young cats that are going crazy right now. I think this kid Troy Gibson, he's from Seattle. He's on the Supreme skate team, which I didn't even know. I thought that was a clothing brand. It took a long time before I knew. Oh, this is a skate brand. This is a skating team that just happens to have one of the dopest streetwear brands also. But no, there's definitely a huge culture of skating here in Seattle right now with the young cats, and what's his name?
True.
Homie Ian, he films it all. He's on Twitter, dude from the 206. Yeah, he's got a really good team with these young guys that are just going out, just skating. I
don't even see kids outside.
Shout out to Raffy too.
Yeah, Raffy Dad. No, these guys are they're pushing. They just had a release party for their skate video in LA. They had a big release party. They've been touring it. It's cool though. That's a cool thing about like hip hop.
For sure. I think people should definitely get out and do more activities.
The young cats are moving just because I feel like we don't see it all the time. They're still moving, but that's kind of where the disconnect is, because if they don't feel validated, because the older cats aren't paying attention or don't know where to get it. And so they get jaded, and then they say stuff like, "Oh, we the first ones to be outside. We the first ones to do this." And then people will be like, "Nah, don't do that. Don't do that, because we've been doing this too." I definitely think bridging the gap from an older generation is something to the new generation. Something like me and Bryce definitely have embraced. Having younger cats like John Thomas, having younger cats, Kid Campbell out here that we work with closely, and then having the older cats that we worked with in the past and that we still look up to. You know, it's really cool being able to be in the middle, because I don't feel like an old dude. I just turned 30, but I can still kick it with the young cats. I feel like, and I can still relate with the old heads too. So
yeah, we had John Thomas on, and I remember him talking about, you know, how there is a younger generation of Fine Mountain lyrics now. You know, you have the original generation, and now you got the young kids.
Yeah, John's been repping FML tough, man. I remember when he was a young kid, when he was like in high school still, I had seen so much potential in him. He plays like 5 instruments: piano, guitar, rap, sings.
Does he skate?
Probably. I think he does. He's a big rager. But no, seeing him blossom now is he probably can kickflip. But seeing him blossom now is great. You know, he's out here in the streets doing his thing, man. You know, having fun, being young, and it's dope to see him rise. And that's the cool thing about being a mentor and being able to see the comeuppance of younger cats from him in high school, being afraid to come on stage. So now he's doing his own shows and going on his own tours, and that's the beauty of it.
Man, that's what's up. That's what's up. And I mean, I don't know about all the membership of Fine Malt, but Bryce, are you a member of that group or
unofficial?
Unofficial?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Find more Bryce.
Okay.
For real. No, we
Bryce?
you know, Webb and Zicky started it a long time ago in high school. Then Astro came along, and Q, and then me. I was one of the last people really on it. You know, got the homie Tony. It was really cool because we were all just young cats trying to make music, man.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how I met Bryce. He had his whole clique, HR, you know, with legends like Greg Seif and Fish, and Steel Lake Jake. So like we kind of had our similar journeys on separate sides. He's got his own clique, I got my own clique, and then we kind of all met each other. I was like, oh damn, we all are dope. We all make good music. We should all collaborate together. And it's kind of just grown from there. Where people that were around us at that time, younger cats, or even friends, have eventually branched off to start doing things. Like Your Highness is one of the people. Me and Jay Morrison and Josh used to work tight, and then Your Highness just took off doing his own thing, and it's really cool to see that, because now we all have these relationships, and we can still work together when we all growing and getting better.
Yeah, you know, we come together, we connect like Voltron and build that up. And
if
we are frequent collaborators and we're really tight like that, then yeah, of course, I'm a part of it.
Man, you know, if you look at like Fine Malt as like Wu-Tang, then that would make Bryce Redman.
What? That's crazy.
Capadonna.
That's crazy. Then we're meth and red.
There you go. There you go.
That'd be dope. I'll take that.
He said that'd be dope.
Who was the new one? Was it Lil Yachty and DC Young Fly? Who would we be on that one? I'd be Yachty, obviously. But you're not that funny.
Think so?
You're not as funny as DC Young Fly though.
I think he like to think.
I like Red Man. We'll stick with Red
Man. He said that because you're wearing a red sweater. I mean, you're getting hot.
Oh man, we only got a few minutes left here, so I want to give you both the opportunity for final words. I do want to mention Jasmine did fall off. Obviously, she's on the East Coast. She had to go to bed, so she basically said, you know, appreciate coming through. I just, you know, I had to dip. It was too late. So yeah. So much love to Jasmine. Go make sure you go check out some of her music, her business, man. Those eyelashes, the nails, man. Definitely go to her Instagram and go look up all that. But you guys, any final words? Anything you want to say?
Edibles 2 out now. We got the loose video. Appreciate everybody watching it on Instagram and Twitter and YouTube. Like we said earlier, Edibles 2 is out now. It's on all platforms, so you don't have to go and support just the Bandcamp this time around. You can find it everywhere you're streaming your music. Also, aside from that, I got my first single dropping Friday from my solo project, When in Rome, and it's the title track featuring none other than Sir Michael Rocks from the Cool Kids.
Wow. Okay.
Edibles 2 out now, and then Friday, you know, check for that Mikey track.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay. He's dropping a bomb in the final minute, man.
Oh yeah.
Woof.
Pressing the gas. Nah, we got to keep pushing. Yeah, just off of what Bryce said. Shouts out to everyone listening to Edibles 2. The album's out now. I think we're super proud of this body of work. The crazy thing is, it did take a long time to come out, but this music's timeless. We really believe in it, and I think everybody that hears it can hear the passion. So we really appreciate all the supporters. So that's out now everywhere. You know, I still be doing my little side hustles. I'll be hosting. I'm at the club. I'm at Q Nightclub April 8th this next month with some real heavy hitters. Chris Karma, Bass Kids gonna be in the building. Barry. So yeah, you know, come mess with me out there. I'll be outside. You know, more music, more projects, more shows. The Runoff is still popping this summer. Just stay on the tune, stay on the lookout for us, and we really appreciate all the support.
For sure. All right, let's take a look at what's happening next week. If you like duos, we got 2 duos happening next week. We got Abstraction coming back to another episode here on Fresh Juice. Always love these cats. And then we got a new duo coming through, Laquan Mitchell, which is a collaboration of
Link and DJ Pasquan.
Thank you. Yeah. Link and DJ Pasquan. They have formed Laquan Mitchell. So
special shout out to Lazy.
Yeah, that is dope.
Both those names are incredible.
Right. Abstraction and Laquan Mitchell next week on Fresh Juice, March 29th. As always, 9 to 11 p.m. on Wednesday. It'll be our 650th episode.
Oh, congrats, man.
Man, that's nuts. So yeah, tune in for that. That'll be definitely dope for sure. The Neon Ghost Show is next. So we're going to have to end things for tonight. We appreciate everybody in the comments tonight. KJ Grand, JJ Grand, whoever Facebook user was, Miles Salvador. And then there was a Stomp Flout guy from the big.
Don't Be a Menace with a Tech. Shout out to I'm the Weed Man 420.
That too.
All y'all.
Jared. Earlier,
much mana Oos.
Also, let's see. I just don't want to miss anybody. Crescendo Allen. Yeah, we mentioned the Weed Man, and yeah, all of y'all. We appreciate you. Even if you didn't comment, we love you too. So yeah, peace.
Edibles too. Out now. Edibles too. I love you.
Go get that. Go get that. Peace and bless y'all.